What if your next smartphone was almost as thin as a credit card but still tough enough to handle everyday use? That's exactly what Samsung seems to be aiming for with the rumored Galaxy S25 Edge. Reports say this could be Samsung's thinnest Galaxy S model yet, with a body just around 5.85 millimeters thick. But it's not just the slim shape that's turning heads, it's the type of screen protection the phone might bring. Samsung has reportedly partnered with Corning, the company behind Gorilla Glass, to introduce a brand new screen material, Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2. It sounds futuristic, and honestly, it kind of is. This new version of Gorilla Glass is said to combine glass with tiny ceramic crystals and then go through a special process that boosts its strength. The goal is to absorb shocks better and prevent cracks from small accidents like drops and bumps, without adding extra bulk. Usually making phones thinner means giving up something, maybe a smaller battery, a less powerful processor, or weaker durability. But Samsung seems to be taking a different route. The Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to stay premium in terms of features. That means a high-quality display, strong performance, and hopefully no compromises on daily usability, all inside a super slim body. One big reason this matters is because of what other brands are trying in the same space. Apple is rumored to be working on the iPhone 17 Air, possibly launching later this year, and it might be even slimmer at just 5.5 millimeters. To make that work, Apple could use a lightweight aluminum lithium alloy and maybe even a custom type of glass. On the other hand, some Chinese brands like Xiaomi and Honor have already released ultra-thin smartphones too, but those often cut corners, like using mid-range processors or shrinking the battery. Samsung, however, seems to be pushing to get the best of both worlds, thin and powerful. That's a tough balance to strike, and if they pull it off, it could set a new standard in smartphone design. Imagine holding a phone that feels more like just a screen in your hand, but without worrying every time it gets bumped. That's what Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2 could help achieve. Some experts are even saying that users might skip using a screen protector if the glass performs as promised, though that's something we'll really have to wait and see. Still, there's one area people are cautious about: battery life. Making a phone this thin doesn't leave much room for a large battery. As of now, Samsung hasn't confirmed the exact battery capacity, and that could end up being a weak spot. If the battery turns out to be small, users might find themselves charging the phone more often. That said, Samsung has been improving battery tech for years, so it's possible they've figured out a way to keep it going strong despite the limited space. The official reveal for the Galaxy S25 Edge is just a few days away. Samsung is planning to launch the phone on Monday, May 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live on their YouTube channel. That's when we'll finally see all the official specs, including more details about the design, battery, and what this new glass can really do. This launch could be more than just a new phone. It could shift how other brands design their flagships too. If the Galaxy S25 Edge lives up to the expectations, we might be entering a new era where users don't have to pick between style and strength. Would you feel confident using a phone that thin without a case? Or would you still prefer some extra protection just in case? Tell us what you think in the comments. And if you want more updates on new tech and smartphones, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
In seconds, saving you time and effort. The AI could also help manage your day by reminding you when it's time to head out for meetings or appointments, based on traffic or your location. When it comes to photos, Samsung is expected to use AI to make the whole experience smoother. The phone might recognize the scene you're trying to capture, like a sunset, a plate of food, or a pet, and automatically adjust the settings for the best result. You might even be able to clean up your photos, remove unwanted objects, or change colors with just a tap. Gamers have something to look forward to as well. With the extra space that comes from the rollable screen, Samsung might include special controls that appear when needed. The AI could also manage the phone's temperature and battery usage during gaming sessions, helping everything run smoothly without overheating. There's a lot of buzz around foldable phones right now, especially with companies like Huawei showing off their trifold designs. But rollables could offer a cleaner, simpler solution. They don't need hinges or multiple folding sections. The screen expands when you want more space and stays small when you don't. That means fewer parts that can wear out and a more seamless look overall. The only thing we haven't seen yet is the full size of the display when it's completely unrolled. The current render doesn't show that part, so we'll have to wait a little longer to find out just how big this phone can get. but based on what we've seen so far, it seems like Samsung is serious about changing the game with this design. So what do you think? Is a rollable phone more appealing to you than a foldable one? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the latest tech. Excitement for the iPhone 17 series is growing, and new leaks suggest some long-awaited upgrades that could make a significant impact. Apple has stuck with the same 12-megapixel front-facing camera since the iPhone 11, but if recent reports are accurate, that may finally change. Rumors indicate that all four models, the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max, will come with a new 24-megapixel selfie camera. If true, this upgrade could dramatically improve image quality, making selfies sharper, increasing detail, and enhancing performance in low-light conditions. For those who use their iPhones for social media, video calls, or vlogging, this could be a game changer. A higher resolution front camera means Apple can take its computational photography to the next level, refining features like Smart HDR, night mode, and portrait mode. Even after cropping, images will retain more detail, ensuring a noticeable difference in quality. Beyond the selfie camera, Apple may also be upgrading the telephoto lens on the Pro models. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max could replace the existing 12-megapixel telephoto camera with a powerful 48-megapixel sensor. This change would not only improve zoom quality, but could also introduce 8K video recording to the iPhone lineup. Apple reportedly tested 8K recording on the iPhone 16 Pro, but had to abandon it due to hardware limitations. With a higher resolution sensor, this feature could finally become a reality, making the iPhone an even better tool for content creators and professional videographers. Under the hood, performance improvements are expected across the lineup. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max may be powered by Apple's new A19 Pro chip, paired with 12 gigabytes of RAM. This upgrade would provide faster speeds, better efficiency, and improved Apple Intelligence capabilities. Meanwhile, all iPhone 17 models are rumored to include Wi-Fi 7, a feature previously limited to the iPhone 16 Pro. However, the iPhone 17 Air is expected to be the only model using Apple's in-house C1 modem, which was first introduced with the iPhone 16e. Another surprising rumor involves a shift in Apple's material choices. Typically, the Pro models receive the most premium materials, but this year, Apple may take a different approach. Reports suggest that the iPhone 17 Air could feature a titanium frame, while the Pro and Pro Max models might switch to aluminum. This would be an unexpected move, especially since Apple heavily promoted titanium as a luxury feature when it debuted on the iPhone 15 Pro. If Apple does make this change, it could indicate a shift in design strategy, giving the Air model a unique premium identity. In addition to these changes, speculation about a foldable iPhone continues to surface. While there is no confirmed launch timeline, multiple leaks suggest Apple is actively working on the project. Some reports claim Apple is testing both a compact, clamshell-style foldable and a larger book-style device similar to the Galaxy Z Fold series. While the foldable iPhone remains a mystery, the fact that leaks continue to emerge